required that makes you eligible, right? But just having the license, does it give us a guarantee? No, it's skills and that experience that counts, right? Similarly, you all need to be upskilled with those kind of skills too. You all should be, having that kind of expertise, having that kind of experience to win in this life. And that is why we all are here today, right? So talking about the skill gap, talking about, meeting all these skills, right? So how much, percent do you think, okay, skills and certificates are, important in 100%? So in 100%, if I have to divide the importance between skills and certificates, what do you think might be the ratio, or what do you think might be the percentage gap? Is it 50-50, or is it 20-80, or is it 70-30, right? What are your guesses? Can you guys start guessing it? Let us see who will give the closest guess. 80-20. What is 80? 80 being academic certificates and 20 being skills? Or how's it? 50-50. Okay. So Prem and, Karthik are going. So why to, risk the options? Let us be on a safer side. We will say 50-50. Okay. No, right, no wrong. We are like, okay, we are safe here. 60% academics, 40% skills, says, Kashish. And another person says 30% academic certificates, 70% skills, right? Satvik, on the other hand, says 90% skills and 10% certificate. And for everybody who's guessing, right? So I'd like to tell you one of the closest answers for this question is yes. It is 87% skills and 13% academic certificates, right? So this survey was conducted by the Harvard University, and it has been confirmed and initiated by one of the famous well-known authors called Dale Carnegie, right? So he has written a book called How to Win Friends and Influence People. For those people who think they have less interpersonal skills or less communication skills, or the people who would like to enhance their current communication skills, I would recommend this book by Dale Carnegie called How to Win Friends and Influence People. Okay, so you guys must check it out. Those were one of the initial books that I read when I started my career, right? So I would recommend it 100% for you guys too. So please check it out. So he has told, right? So this is the closest accurate ratio since the education system, and since things are starting to pick up, especially in our country, that gap is slowly widening, right? So they're making sure the academic portion is also getting more. Now when I mean this ratio, when I say this part, skills and academics, am I putting the academic certificates down? Of course not. Okay, so I am saying both of them are very much important, and both of them are unimportant without the others, right? So if you want to participate in jobs, if you want to become successful, yes, you require the most minimum eligibility, that is academic certifications, because that separates you from illiterates and uneducated. But in order to win, right, in order to get the most of your career, you need to be more dependent on the skill sets. Okay, so now that we know the value of our skills here, so why don't we go ahead and start discussing about what we all are here for, like let us give an introduction about the skills. And before giving an introduction about skills, sorry, I did not introduce myself. My name is Akarsh Ramachandra, and I'm from Bangalore, right? I'm a soft skill trainer from EduNet Foundation. I have a total work experience of 7 years, and I have worked as a soft skill trainer, as a verbal aptitude executive, a manager at an educated company. Right. So this is something about like stuff to travel. I'd like to explore new places, go on some explore different local culture everywhere. And then basketball my free time, and I'd love to cook as well, right? So having a setting up, start the session, it would be much better. So everybody does the name introduction. So my name is, so I'm from this college, I'm from this background, currently pursuing this is my skill set. Is my voice well? Please let me know. Is there some interruptions going on? So there is some problem with your internet. Okay, just give me a second. Let me just fix, restart my connection. Just give me. Let me quickly restart my network so that you guys. Okay, is my voice audible? Is my video clear, guys? Yes, thank you so much. Thank you so much for being patient with me. Thank you so much for staying tuned. Yes. So I was telling something about. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you all. Yeah. So what was so I was telling the importance of skills. I was giving a short introduction about myself, right? So that was what I was saying. So let me tell you about our ES module. So thanks to Tech-Saksham project, thanks to TSP program, and thanks to EduNet. So we all are here, and having the privilege to understand about our skills here, right? So yes. Yeah. So just give me a second. Let me know if my screen is visible. So I'm trying to share a presentation on the screen. So as soon as you guys are able to, see it, please just give me a heads up. So are you guys able to see the screen now? Um, I don't think so. Wait, yep, I'll reshare it. So I think by now, the PPT must be visible. Please let me know if it's being visible now. Not yet again, no? I don't understand why. Let me just reshare it. Okay, we can do the class without PPT also, guys. So we don't need PPT. So let me, try one last time. So if it is available, now. Okay. So is it visible now, guys? I think by now, at least, let's just pray it's visible now. Not yet, huh? I don't. There's some. Okay, okay. Now it's visible, huh? Thanks. Okay, okay. So as I was saying, right, so we are at an internal orientation of our employability skills program. Why, this is important. What are we doing here today, right? So thanks to Tech-Saksham program. So we are here to, upskill ourselves with employability skills, right? And yeah, so welcome to employability skills module, right? So I already introduced myself. So that's a different thing. So before we, learn a little more about the course, let's play a small name game. Okay. So as I was saying, right? So when previously when my call got cut, so everywhere people will do their self-introduction. Everybody will tell their, name, right? So here, instead of us introducing about our own selves, right? Why don't we introduce our friends? Because I'll tell you why, right? So many a times we would have come across a situation when somebody asks, tell us something about yourself, right? We may go a little blank. We may be like, me, we might even hesitate, right? But if the same person asks something about our friends or the classmates or the people who we see daily, we can go all day explaining about that guy or that girl, right? So in a way, we know our friends better than we know ourselves. Do you guys agree or not in that? Yes or no?
Sir,
Of course, right? So I'm pretty sure everybody is having a great bond with each other here, and I'm pretty sure you guys know your friends better than they know themselves too, right? So instead of keeping the introduction, normal, let's do it with a little bit of change. why don't we go ahead and introduce our friends instead of us? Okay, so what you guys do is just say your name. Okay, so just say your name and tell, today I would like to introduce my friend and his name, right? And tell one thing that you like about him, and try to tell something about their name. If not, it's not necessary. So all I want to hear is, how, where are you from, and how is your friend doing? What is one thing that you like about friend, or one funny memory that you shared with your friend? Okay, so who would like to, go first? Raise your hands. So who would like to, introduce, or, let us know about your friends? So please raise your hands. Of course, I'll be choosing and I can give an opportunity to, right? So if you guys volunteer, that would be great. So today we have our first volunteer, that is Nitin Kumar.
Yes, sir.
So am I? Yes. How are you, Nitin? How are you doing?
Yes, sir. Doing great, sir. Thank you. Yes, sir. Am I audible?
Very nice, very nice. So, a short, what do you say, intro on, right? So let me know, what is his name, maybe qualifies, and one thing that you like about it. So can you go ahead and introduce your friend?
Sure,
Sure,
sir.
it
Thank
is.
you. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Can I start?
So that is why I wanted to get a quick confirmation. I don't know why we just, Uh, I'm so sorry, guys. There was some network issue with the Wi-Fi, so I think I fixed it now. Hopefully, we'll not be having it again because of some issue. I was not able to, speak at that time. I hope my voice is completely audible now, right? And thank you so much for being so patient with me. You guys are such a sport. Thank you so much for encouraging me. So I hope my voice is clear and my video is audible too, right? So yeah, give a quick thumbs up if in case you guys are able to hear me. Yes, yes. Thank you very much. So thank you very much for giving me the confirmation. I'm so sorry. And Nitin, I'm very sorry, buddy. I was not able to hear your introduction, right? So I think you already introduced, your friend to everybody, right? So I was unfortunate that I was not able to see, but I'm pretty sure I'm gonna, know about it soon, right? But yeah, so why don't we, give another person, another chance, right? So who would like to volunteer next? So yeah. So Krishna, would you like to volunteer next? Would you like to introduce your friend? Hi, Krishna. Are you present? Are you able to hear me? What about Sangeeta? Sangeeta, would you introduce or how's it?
Good evening, sir. I'm Sangeeta Pulgam.
Very good evening, Sangeeta. So could you
Yeah,
introduce,
sir. My one of my friend is. So I have to introduce myself or my friend.
you introduce yourself first. After that, you introduce your friend.
Yeah, sir. Thank. I'm Sangeeta Pulgam. I have recently completed my graduation in Computer Science and Engineering in KU College of Engineering and Technology from Warangal. And one of my friend is Rashekar Baikani. He was with me for 4 years in my BTech and in this class.
Very nice. So what is one funny memory that you've shared with Rajshekar?
There are so many, sir. We used to spend time together.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Thank you. A round of applause for Sangeeta and Rajshekar. Right. So who'd like to go next? Uday Kiran, are you present in the call? So hi, Uday Kiran.
Yes, sir.
Hi, Uday Kiran. How are you doing? I hope you're having a lovely day.
Great, sir.
Yes, great. So why don't you go and introduce yourself and your friend to us?
Sure, sir.
Yeah. So are you all able to hear Uday here? Yeah. Is Uday audible, guys?
Myself, Uday Kiran.
Yes, Uday.
I'm studying in Kumru Pratap Reddy Institute of Technology. The final year AML, which is located in
Very
Gatchis.
nice.
I'm telling about one
Okay.
of my friends.
Yes, please.
One of my friend, Sai Kumar.
So what do you like about Sai Kumar?
Everything, sir.
There's nothing that you don't like about him. So let me rephrase the question. What do you don't like about Sai Kumar?
Sai Kumar. No, sir.
Okay. So what yeah. So what is one funny memory that you shared with Sai Kumar?
Sai.
Of your favorite memory, you can say.
Everything, sir. No.
You're like a universal set. Like nothing, sir. No, memory short, no memory long. Every memory is a great experience. That's okay, Nitin, buddy. That's okay. You can go ahead and take a chance also, Nitin, next after Uday, if you would like to. So,
Yes, sir.
Uday
Thank you.
garu ఎలా ఉన్నారు బాగున్నారా వినబడుతుందా
Sir.
సో మీ ఫ్రెండ్ తో ఒక ఫేవరెట్ మెమరీ చెప్పేస్తారా మై తెలుగు is not so good. I'm trying my best. Okay, so please adjust with that. If I make any mistake, please don't scold me. Yeah.
So me answers in exam, sir.
Okay. Sorry, Mari. Thank you so much. A round of applause for Uday and Sai Kumar again. Right. So yeah. So this was a short intro that we had. Right. So let us see. Nitin, is there anything that you'd like to share with us, buddy? Are you back now?
Yes, sir. I'm back. Actually, there was a glitch with my team, sir. Sorry.
Okay. You and me both, friend. I also had some two glitches.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, some glitch in the matrix we had. Yeah. So could you give a short intro about yourself and your friend?
Sure, sir.
Yes.
So I'm Nitin Kumar Gupta from Malaradi Institute of Technology and Science, Maisamaguda. And I want to
Nice.
introduce myself, my friend, Mr. Manideep. He is with me from BTech first year, and now he's also my taskmate.
Taskmate.
And
Nice.
I mean, we are attending the classes of tasks, sir, like this 1 month program.
That's nice. That's nice.
And he's there now also.
It's very well. Very nice. Well, what is one of the favorite memory that you've shared with this buddy?
Yes, sir. Actually, that's not a funny memory for me, for many also, sir. So when our trainer was teaching to write a query in SQL, so he did a mistake, like he mispronounced a word.
Okay.
Like the data type was varchar, and he mispronounced it like varchar. And other friend it typed like varchar, and he got an error, and he went to sir. Sir, I got an error. Sir, please solve it. Sir didn't even notice what the error was, and then he came back, and everyone was noticed like, okay, you have made a silly mistake. There was, which is like varchar, and that was a funny memory for our batchmates, sir.
That's very nice. So it was very nice that you shared a funny memory that you shared with everyone, not only just through just with him. So that was nice. So that was a
Yes, sir.
good take. So round of applause for Finn and his friend again here, right? So so that was very nice knowing you all, right? So anybody else would like to introduce their friend? Anybody else left? Anybody else would like to take a chance? And yeah, so whoever is speaking, whoever is coming out of their comfort zone to speak, please encourage them, okay? And please be encouraging of others, because I don't know about other place, but at least here we are here to learn, we are here to practice, we are here to perform, we are here to take a chance, because I'll tell you why, right? So not many people will get a chance to speak in public, and even when they do, right, so they want to experiment, right? Because everybody will think, okay, speaking is not my forte. But I'll tell you more about it. Let us hear from one more volunteer here, right? So I think Layashri, right, has raised her hand. So let us hear from Police Layashri here, right? So yes, Layashri, could you go ahead and introduce yourself and your friend to us?
Good evening, sir. Good evening, everybody. Am I audible, sir?
Very good evening. You're completely audible, Layashri. Yes, you can go ahead.
Firstly, thank you for this opportunity, sir. And myself, Police Laishri. I'm from Malardi Engineering College, uh, pursuing BTech final year. And now I want to introduce two of my friends. That is Lasya Priya and Kashish. Kashish Singh, sir. And it sounds different, but it's a girl name.
Oh, that's nice. That's a unique
They
name.
both are from they both are from this task only, so like the 1 month program which we have attended. I met
Mhm.
them in that program, and they both are really good, nice persons, are very funny guys. We had lot of memories with them. Even our batchmates, they also had good journey with these people, and I really thank you for this time and everything for
Yeah,
like
that's great.
to them, and even for the task team and editor team.
Very well spoken. A round of applause for
Thank you,
Lahishri
sir.
here again, guys. Right. So that was, I can see she was filled with such positive energy, right? And she was so happy to introduce her friends. So it was very nice, to hear from you, Lahishri. That was very nice, right? And yeah, so I was talking about how people, often fear to speak in public, how people often fear to face themselves in front of the camera, how people hesitate to do it, right? So why all these things happen is because of three major things. One is a self-deprecation, right? So they don't think the best version of themselves. They always think, no, I could be better. No, this is not right. No, that could be better. My hair is not nice. My dress is not nice, the way I speak, what if others don't like it? All these things, that is one thing, the self-doubts. Another thing is, what others think about us. Okay, so that is one of the biggest, rogas, I can say, right? Sabse bada rog kya kahenge log, right? We have no idea how many opportunities that we have missed because of this misconception, right? So what others think, right? So what would happen if others think about us, right? What if they think that we are dumb? What will happen? What if they think that we are bad or we are low? It's okay. It's okay, guys, right? It's okay what others think about us, guys. I'll tell you one thing, right? So we can, I agree, we can change a lot of things, but can we change what others think about us? Yes or no? We cannot, right? Of course we cannot change what others think about us. We can change this world, right? Change our schedule, we can fix our sleep cycle, we can even change the greatest things. But one thing that we cannot change is shut people mouth what they think about us, right? Since there is nothing that we can do about it, there is one thing that we can do: ignore. Ignore what others think, because one thing's for sure, we'll not be able to stop them, but what we can stop is how we react to others. Okay, so do you think, okay, there are 60 people watching me, right? I got to know very few people here. Okay, I met very few people. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna meet another amazing set of bunch of people too, right? But some people might be thinking good about me. Some people might be thinking bad about me. Some people might be thinking, what is he saying and all. So they might have millions of excuses. But do you think I'm letting any of those excuses affect me? No. You know why? Because I'm focusing on bigger picture here. I'm focusing on the people who are, left, who have left their food, who have left their other work, who have left a lot of other commitments and sat here with full intent just to see what is this about, right? What we can do. I'm doing it for them, right? So at the same time, when you go there, right? So to speak or, to do anything, don't worry about what others think about you. Just worry about how will this help you, right? Because as a kid growing up, I had opportunities to improve my skills, and everywhere until and unless I got serious, I was also neglecting, right? ఏ ఇవన్నీ ఎవరు మాట్లాడతారు, ఆ, ఇవన్నీ దిస్ ఇస్ నాట్ మై కప్ ఆఫ్ టీ, రైట్? ఎవరో వస్తారంట, ఎవరో మాట్లాడాలంట, నేను ఎందుకు మాట్లాడాలి? నేను మాట్లాడే జాబే తీసుకోను, నేను ఎక్కడో ఒక పక్క కంప్యూటర్ ఒత్తుకొని అక్కడే ఉండేస్తాను. లైక్ దిస్ వాజ్ మై మెంటాలిటీ టు, right? But anywhere we go, whatever we do, guys, communication is very much important. And I had learned that the hard way. Okay, I'll tell you, the first time ever I went on stage, my mouth went on silent mode and my hands and legs were on vibrate mode. I'm not even kidding. My mouth went on silent mode and my hands and legs went on vibrate mode because that was how much I was scared. The first time ever I went on stage, I was looking, right? I was sweating, my hands and legs were shaking, right? My eyes were, filled with sweat of, how much I was shivering. Vision got blurry. I don't know what to say, right? I couldn't say anything. I walked out of the stage, right? But if I had stopped and if I had thought that speaking is not my cup of tea, today I would have not met and had such amazing conversation with you people that I had so far, right? So one of the famous basketballers, right? So he's called the god of basketball, right? So Michael Jordan, his name is just like how you guys associate Sachin Tendulkar for cricket, right? I associate Michael Jordan, right, in basketball, and he's one of the greatest players to be alive still, and one of the greatest, sportsmen that I adore for sure, right? So in one of his interviews, they will ask him, Michael, what is the secret of your success? You are one of the most richest sportsmen. You have your own shoe brand, right? So you have inspired millions and billions of people to play basketball, to play any sport. What is the secret of your success? What is it? They asked, right? And you know what Michael Jordan said? He said, failure. I failed, right? For a second, they were like, Michael, we asked the secret of your success and you're saying I failed, right? And you know what he said? He said, I failed, but I failed early, right? Most of the people don't even, realize how important the step of failure is. Many people avoid failure. Many people avoid the fear. Many people avoid taking opportunities. But I failed early and I failed over and over and over again until I had no other option left to win, right? And that's the kind of attitude I would like to live by, right? And if anybody tells you that you cannot do it, or even your own voice tells you that you cannot do it, never trust it, right? So always be in a positive spirit, always think that good things are waiting, and failure is not the end. Failure is literally the step one. Okay, failure is literally the step one for you to participate and know how not to do one thing. So, okay, because a well executed plan is much worse than one step of action. Okay, so always make sure you guys take that action step, fail early. Okay, and whenever you feel low, whenever you feel failed, whenever you feel bad, okay, you can either do two things: either feel bad about it or learn something from it. Okay, I'm pretty sure you guys are going to choose the learning option, right? Because I did it too, and yeah, so I would recommend the same for you guys, right? So, and if you are afraid of something, right? ఏదైనా భయం వస్తే don't neglect it, absorb that fear, like say what are you learning from this, okay? Because obviously, right, I don't know about you guys, right? But I've heard about this quote called fear, the full form of fear, okay? Fear stands for forget everything and run, okay? That's what they say, but you have another definition for that, right? Instead of forgetting everything and running, you can face everything and rise, okay? So if you ever get an option, if you ever get a chance, okay, to choose what to do when you are afraid, choose the second option and face the fear, because that is the first step for everybody, guys. So having said that, so if you feel like speaking, always let us know. We would love to hear from you, right? So we'd love to hear your words, because it matters. And as I said, so I'll be expecting only the 3 E's from you. I told I'll be giving you skills. I'll be letting you know how to get a job. I'll be you can expect a lot of fun, some activity oriented sessions, and some important tips in order for you to become well. But in return, what is the only thing that I'm expecting from you guys is this 3 E's: energies, excitement, and enthusiasm. Okay. So having said that, let us see why are employability skills important, right? We understood, you know, how skills are important, right? What else does it do, right? It enhances our job prospects. మన జాబ్ ఆపర్చునిటీస్ ఎంత ఉంటుందో దాన్ని మల్టిప్లై చేస్తుంది. ఎక్స్ట్రా జాబ్ ఆపర్చునిటీస్ వస్తుంది. మీకు ఎక్స్ట్రా స్కిల్స్ వస్తే ఎక్స్ట్రా ఆపర్చునిటీస్ వస్తాయి. ఓకే, సో ఇన్ దట్ వే ద horizon of opportunities will be much more maximized than you think that you have, right? And career progression. So how we will be able to prosper and progress with the career. Most of the people think getting a job is final thing. No, right? So getting a job is the beginning of your journey, right? So what matters is what you start doing from that, right? How do you rise from level 1 to level 3, level 3 to level 4, right? Like this profession, this game of thing, might you can compare it to like a phone game, right? So there are only different levels. So it's starting now, okay? It's only going to get fun. There will be a lot of ups and downs for sure, but I'm pretty sure you guys know how to accept those in your way, right? So you guys are in final years now. I'm pretty sure you guys have that maturity to understand it, right? And effective communication. So when you have good skills, definitely you'll be able to communicate things better. And what happens when you communicate better? Most of the people don't even get a chance. They just wait for opportunities. But if you communicate well, people around you communicate back to you well. More people speak to you, more connections will build. More connections will build more opportunities for you. More opportunities, more money, more exposure, more success, right? So adaptability and resilience, right? And one of the important things is with employability skills, it makes you more adaptable and resilient. Okay. So one thing that I have learned is there is something or the other to learn from everybody in this world, right? Be it old person, be it a young person, be it even a small baby, or be it an empty clock, the clock that doesn't work. There's always something to learn from everybody, right? So we need to respect others. We need to be kind to others, because we never know what kind of battle every person is going through, right? We cannot really judge others. So there's always something to learn. And in order for us to, be good friends with them or to have a relationship with them, we have to adapt to them. We have to adapt to situations, right? So that is what is the meaning of adaptable and resilience in nature, right? And of course, for collaboration and teamwork, definitely employability skills is required. ఇంకొకటి ఏమంటే, రైట్, ప్రతి ఒక బిజినెస్ మ్యాన్ లేదంటే ఒక కంపెనీ, రైట్, ప్రతి ఫ్రెషర్ కు, రైట్, సో దే ఎక్స్పెక్ట్ దట్ ఫ్రెషర్ టు హ్యావ్ years and years of experience, right? So what should freshers do? What should people in people who are just graduating should do, right? One of the most commonly asked questions. And for those people, I would say, if you don't have experiences, first join internships, because that is the ground thing, right? Even if they did not pay you, even if they pay you a little bit also, do it, because you're doing it for the experience. Finish that period and jump to jobs, because people will definitely respect the experience that you had in internship. Because one thing is, you'll start working, you'll be adaptable to work culture, you will know how things start working, standard operating procedures will become common to you. So definitely internships will be of more value. That is one thing. Second thing is volunteering. Volunteer ante emi ekkada volunteer cheyali? NGOs లో, కాలేజ్ ఫెస్ట్స్ లో, లేదంటే ఏదైనా ఈవెంట్స్ లో, లేదంటే ఏదైనా ఈవెన్ బ్లడ్ డొనేషన్ ఆర్గనైజేషన్, బ్లడ్ డొనేషన్ డ్రైవ్, అక్కడ కూడా మీరు యూ కెన్ గివ్ అ ఛాన్స్ ఫర్ యువర్ సెల్ఫ్ అండ్ start be volunteering. You can add that experience as well, right? So yeah, so that is one of the things that you can use. And apart from that, what else can you have, right? So course completions and this relevant certifications, right? Now, for example, let us say you have completed a course on Java, or let us say you completed a course on AutoCAD, right? So make sure you guys have relevant certifications. Add that in your resume. When you don't have enough experiences, you need to show anything and everything that is related to work and related to how it can upskill your current skills, and how it can add value to the job that you are applying for. Okay, so make sure you have relevant certifications for any course that you've completed, right? It would be better if you guys did the certifications in a well-renowned organization or an institution, right? Even if you have not, and even if you have done in any organization, please make sure you add relevant certifications. Never forget to do it. Okay, and college festivals, of course, right? Whether you are on the stage or whether you're off the stage, if you have helped and if you have added, right, it's definitely a good experience, because you had experience with people, you've dealt with the people, probably you met for the first time, you organized things for the first time, right? You made you created something, you were a backbone of some event, and you even had that skills to communicate to others. You can definitely add that in your resume. Okay, and one of the most important things is public speaking, right? As public speaking is one of the most feared skills. At the same time, it's not that difficult, right? So the more you get a chance to speak up for yourself, more you get a chance to communicate, the better the chances for you to speak. Okay, and for everybody who's saying public speaking is not their cup of tea, no. Okay, I would say you have avoided speaking, right? You need to give yourself enough chances. It's okay if you have failed. Accept that failure with grace, accept it with smile. For some people it takes 2 3 failures, for some people it takes 10. Okay, but it is never impossible. Okay, so make sure you guys know the value of speaking in public, how important it is, right? So in this competitive world, if we have to survive, we need to speak our heart out. We need to make sure we raise our opinion. So make sure you guys speak well and add all of these experiences in order to show that you are a well fit candidate for the job. Okay, these are some of the things that you can add in your resume when you don't have much experience, right? So about the ES module, right, about the topics that we are dealing with today, about the things that we are learning today, right? So I'll just tell you. So the primary focus is to make everybody employment ready, so everybody job ready. We'll be introducing a lot of important topics that I'll be telling in the next slide, right? So make sure you guys sit back and relax, and just make sure you listen to everything that we say. If you find anything important, take a screenshot of it. If you find anything important, make a note of it. Writing is much better than taking screenshots, because that makes us remember much easier, much well, much better, right? And then total duration, right? So every day from now until Friday, right, we'll be meeting at this time only at 5 p.m., right? And after that, from 4th, 5th, 6th, also those 3 dates you'll be having. So those 4th, 5th, 6th, another proficient trainer who's much more experienced than I am, right? Right. So Miss Rashmi Vora will be teaching you guys, right? So you be present for that as well. So this is more of less of teaching and more of coaching, right? Why would they call it cricket coaching and not cricket teaching? Why would they call it swimming coaching than swimming teaching? Because skills cannot be learned online. Skills cannot be learned on YouTube, right? Can you guys learn swimming on YouTube? Yes or no? Of course not, right? So you need to get into the water, you need to get into the field, you need to apply those things practically to get it, right? So also about these skills, guys, right? So it is a very practical approach. Okay, name ఏదైనా రైట్. సో మీ క్లాస్ లో వినండి, ఓకే, క్లాస్ లో వినేది అంతే కాదు, కానీ దాన్ని మీ రియల్ లైఫ్ లో అప్లై చేయాలి. ఓకే, ఎందుకంటే ఐ అగ్రీ దట్ నాలెడ్జ్ ఇస్ పవర్, but you know what is superpower? Implementing it. Okay, so just like how you learned, cycle or swimming through practical experience, whatever we train, whatever we tell, you'll be able to use it only if you use it practically. Okay, I'm just a medium here. Okay, I'm just a person who will be telling you what to do, but ultimately you are supposed to make sure that you use those things in practical. లేదంటే ఏమైపోతుంది, నాలెడ్జ్ నాలెడ్జ్ గానే ఉండిపోతుంది, కానీ మీరు దాన్ని యూజ్ చేయలేకపోతున్నారు, రైట్? ఫర్ దాట్ యూ గైస్ షుడ్ మేక్ షూర్ యూ ప్రాక్టీస్ దోస్ స్కిల్స్. ఓకే, సో నేను ఇక్కడ మాట్లాడుతూ ఉన్నాను, నేను నా స్కిల్స్ ని ఇంప్రూవ్ చేసుకుంటా ఉన్నాను, రైట్? సో నేను మాట్లాడితే ఇట్స్ అ ప్రాక్టీస్ ఫర్ మీ. At the same time, you should also speak. Okay, so join English speaking groups, to watch some TED talks, watch some interesting documents series, okay, where they have subtitles, and try to mute the audio and just read the subtitles while they're speaking. Use their pronunciation. Okay, so how they pronounce every word and how they utter each and every enunciation, try to grasp it. ఓకే, ఇంకా ఈజీగా మీరు నేర్చుకోవాలంటే ఇంగ్లీష్ సాంగ్స్ ఉంటాయి కదా, సో డౌన్లోడ్ దోస్ లిరిక్స్, ఓకే, అండ్ సింగ్ అలాంగ్ విత్ ఇట్. బికాస్ when we hear a new language for the first time, we don't go with the lyrics, we go with how it sounds. So this is a faster way to learn English. Download lyrics, practice those lyrics, write the meaning, right? Use those words in daily life and start speaking in English to others. మీకు తెలుగు ఎంత బాగా వస్తుంది ఎందుకంటే డైలీ దాని ఆ లాంగ్వేజ్ మాట్లాడతారు కదా. If you want to improve your communication, daily మాట్లాడాలి. And English, don't worry if you're not having good hold over this language. English is just a language. Ultimately it's communication. మీరు ఎలా మాట్లాడతారు, ఓకే, మీరు మాట్లాడే వర్డ్స్ ఆపోజిట్ పర్సన్ కి అర్థమైతే చాలు. ఓకే, దట్ ఈస్ ద రిక్వైర్మెంట్ ఆఫ్ కమ్యూనికేషన్. అట్ ద సేమ్ టైం, రైట్, సిన్స్ మన ఆపర్చునిటీస్ ఇంక్రీజ్ చేసుకోవడానికి, మన వర్క్ కల్చర్ ని ఇంప్రూవ్ చేసుకోవడానికి, డిఫరెంట్ పీపుల్ ని మీట్ చేయడానికి, మన యునో సక్సెస్, రైట్? సో ఇవన్నీ కావాలి అంటే, రైట్, సో వీ నీడ్ టు ఎక్స్పాండ్ అవర్ హొరైజన్. అదొకే ఒక కారణానికి మనం ఇంగ్లీష్ నేర్వాలి, రైట్? సో మేక్ షూర్ యూ గైస్ లెర్న్ దాట్, డూ దాట్. ఐ నో ఇట్స్ నాట్ ద మోస్ట్ ఇంపార్టెంట్ లాంగ్వేజ్, బట్ it is widely spoken by others, and for us to make our mark, we have to use this language as a tool. Okay, so having said that, right, so our classes are more of activity based. Okay, so we'll have some activities, we'll have some interactions. Okay, so that is the model of training here, right? So what are the topics that we will be discussing? I'll tell you. Before that, let me show you the generic job selection process, how it happens. For those people, some of you might already know, some of you might not. For both of you, I'll be telling you the first ever impression that counts for us is a resume. So make sure everybody has a good resume, everybody is updating good resume. Okay, download good resume layouts, use chat gpt to update your resume, right? Make sure, okay, I'll be telling you more tips about resume. Okay, Kani, the first ever step that you guys need to understand is having a good resume and job screening. Okay, so that will be the first ever process. Okay, అదైన తర్వాత మీకు కాల్స్ రావచ్చు. ఓకే, టెలిఫోనిక్ ఇంటర్వ్యూ కూడా అవచ్చు అదైన తర్వాత. The second step might be telephonic interview. Sometimes it is on fourth also. Okay, but what happens after a resume selection process? The next step would be placement technical assessment. Okay, aptitude round. Okay, so Miki next round, first round Miki technical aptitude round undochu. Okay, so technical aptitude round lo Miki e questions adugtaru. Any questions that is related to your core job, as in not just what background you studied from, but in which background you're applying the job for. If the job has to do anything related to computer science, you need to prepare for computer science quantitative, logical, and verbal aptitude. Okay, so if the company is, let us say, mechanical background, okay, so the core question or the quantitative aptitude round will be based on mechanical questions. The same way, if it's an electrical. Okay, so that is quantitative aptitude. There is two more kinds of aptitude. One is logical, the other one is verbal. Okay, so logical lo ఏమైతుంది అంటే మన బ్రెయిన్ ని ఇంప్రూవ్ చేసుకోవడానికి, రైట్? The initial riddles that I asked, okay, అదే riddles అడుగుతారని చెప్తా ఉండే. Okay, it will be numerical riddles, it will be word riddles, it will be, questions that will help us improve our brain. So that aptitude will be there. That is logical aptitude. The other one is verbal aptitude. Verbal aptitude is where people check your English, people check your grammar, people check your sentence completion, your synonyms, antonyms, reading comprehension, para jumbles, and whatnot. So anything that is related to verbal, that is English communication. So our aptitude ఉంటుంది. So aptitude lo 3 rounds. One is verbal, the other one is logical, the other one is quantitative. Quantitative ante already cheppanu, core questions. Okay, technical questions ఉంటుంది. Okay, so coming back, first resume screening. Resume meedi select aithe, the next thing should be aptitude round, and next usually the round would be group discussion. So group discussion round lo emaitadi ante, so around 5 to 10 to 20 people, any amount of people will be there. So here it's not a debate. There's a difference between a debate and a group discussion. Group discussion lo andaru you know values added statement istaru. Okay, everybody contributes to a topic. Okay, either it is for or against, right? Okay, whichever topic that you choose, everybody treats it as a contribution and not as a competition. Kani debate lo who is right, who is wrong, or who wins or who loses ani untundi. Okay, that's the difference. Kani here everybody's you know opinion will be acknowledged here. And yeah, so people will ask you to summarize and come to a conclusion, right, when it comes to group discussion. Yes, so that would be the third round. And in the fourth round, right, it would be a video interview or a telephonic interview, right? People would like to know do the first screening process through telephonic or video interview, probably for you know um, a technical interview. So that also might happen in this video interview, right? So make sure, if you guys are not camera ready, you start speaking in front of camera. To improve your camera consciousness, what you can do is start recording a selfie video and start speaking and improve. Okay, so and video will be recorded, you can always go back, rewind and watch where you're doing mistake or where you'd like to improve, right? So practice being in front of the camera. Even after you start working, there'll be a lot of online meetings that you'll be taking up, and which has seemed more effective than in-person meeting, right? Because it saves a lot of time. So that will be the round. And usually in the last final 2 rounds would be the official technical round or plus HR round, where people will be, discussing your standard operating procedures, your work culture, what the company can offer, and the general interview questions, right? So usually the last one is psychometric test. So this is the maximum number of rounds that a company can have. Some companies will have only 2 rounds, some companies will have only 3 rounds, some people might have 4 rounds also. Okay, but these are all the types of rounds that will be there for you to pass through. And what is a psychometric test? Psychometric test, as it the word itself says, psychometric. Metric means calculation, analysis of psychology. Like, what kind of a person are you? Okay, are you a team leader kind of a person? Are you a team player kind of a person? Or are you a person who would like to be behind the scenes? Or are you a front end person who'd like to go in front of business clients and close business deals? So depending what kind of a worker are you and what kind of a psychoanalytic guy are you, okay, might be the last test. But generally, okay, what happens is telephonic interview after resume. Okay, resume after that telephonic interview. Probably before telephonic interview, you will have technical aptitude round, and after that, group discussion round, video interview, and official interview. So this would be the usual job selection process, right? So I hope you guys understood that. So let me tell you what are the topics that we will be discussing today. Okay, self-awareness, goal setting, resume writing, LinkedIn profiling, email etiquette, aptitude test, presentation skills, group discussion, interview skills, interpersonal skills, and approach to problem solving skills. Okay. So meanwhile, is my voice audible, guys? Is my video clear? Am I making sense? Are you all able to hear me and see? Is my voice clear? Okay, I got one thumbs up. I hope it's the same. Okay, okay. Thank you, guys. So I just want to confirm because I was on a roll here. I was speaking from that type. So yeah, sometimes the disturbance, but in voice, but fine. Okay, okay. I don't know why that is happening. I just checked. Even the bill was also paid. Connection was also good. I don't know. Sometimes because of weather also, voice disturbance might be there. Okay. Having said that, important check నేనేదైనా ఇంపార్టెంట్ చెప్పి మీకు వినపడలేదంటే please interrupt me and ask me to repeat. I'll be more than happy to repeat it. Okay. So never miss an opportunity to ask me any question, right? I'm very approachable. You guys can ask me any question you guys can want, right? So yeah. Having said that, these are the different skills that we'll be discussing today, and in our upcoming classes. So make sure you guys are yeah. So I'll tell about each and every skill clearly. All these are employee skills and this that is required for you. Okay. So yeah. So let us play a small activity. Okay. That is 20 questions. Okay. So like I told, right, all our sessions, okay, it's not just about coaching. We'll have a little fun. We'll learn few things based on activities too. Okay. So having said that, let's start this activity. How many of you know this activity? Can you raise your hands? ఎవరికైనా తెలుసా ఈ 20 questions అంటే ఏంటి అని? Or I'll tell about it also, don't worry. Anybody has heard of this activity? I'm assuming some may have heard, some may not have heard. That's okay. That's simple. There are 20 questions in it. Yeah, so that's a good guess. Okay, super guess. That is very nice. Okay, yeah. So that is there. Huh. So Shakil, actually, you are 100% right. It is not rapid fire for sure. Hey, rapid fire is also a nice round. Huh? We should have that rapid fire round sometime in our classes. I think it will be interesting. But yeah, this is not rapid fire. It's a rapid fire kaadu. Okay. Everyone Friends serial చూసిండారా ఇక్కడ? Friends sitcom English American TV show called Friends. ఎవరైనా చూసిండారా ఇక్కడ? Have you guys watched it? So I see not many people have watched it. Okay, that's okay. Not a important one. Kani, Miru, if you guys have to, improve your English or start any English TV show, I think this is the first basic show that you can watch. Okay, so heard about it but did not watch it. That's good. Okay, if you would like to improve your communication skills, probably you can start with this serial. Okay, it's a fun show to watch. Friends should watch it. It's a good show. If you guys have not, try to watch it. But yeah, so దాని షోలో ఈ గేమ్ ప్లే చేస్తున్నారు, కానీ చాలా మంది దాన్ని చూడలేని కారణం. Let us not go there. I'll tell you the rules about this. Okay, the game is simple. Okay, this is very much simple. You would have heard it or played it, or did it once at least in your life. Okay, so like that the game is. So two people will play this game. So two people will play ఏమంటే ఒక్కరు గెస్ చేస్తారు, క్వశ్చన్స్ అడుగుతారు, ఇంకొకరు ఆన్సర్ చేస్తారు. ఓకే, సో ఈ ఆన్సర్ చేసే వాళ్ళు ఎవరు అంటే the people who would think of a personality in their mind. Okay, I'll repeat it again. There are two people. Okay, one person thinks of a person in their mind, and the other person asks 20 questions about this person to identify who this person is thinking about. Okay, you guys understood? And this personality can be anyone. It can be a TV personality, it can be a celebrity, it can be a YouTuber, it can be a person who's already dead, it can be person from past, present, anytime. It can be a businessman, it can be a politician, it can be even your own teammate or classmate. Okay, but the other person should be able to guess what you guys are able to think. Okay, so let us play that activity. I'm pretty sure everybody is ready now. Okay, let me pick. So before I pick, who would like to volunteer? Can you raise your hands? Okay, so we have the first volunteer, Sangeeta here, and I think even Laishri. So I can see those two, hands, first. So why don't we, start with those two people only, right? So rest after that, I'll be giving you a chance for everybody to. So Sangeeta and, Laishri, right? Nitin Kumar for you too, right? So I'll be giving you the next round. So first we will have Laishri and Sangeeta participate. So Laishri and Sangeeta, could you both unmute yourselves?
Yes, sir.
Yes, very good.
Yes, sir.
So among you would like to think of the personality, and who among you would like to guess the question?
I will be thinking.
You will be thinking about the personality, Laishri.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So Sangeeta, what you're supposed to do is ask two option question. Okay. You can ask question like, is this person dead or alive? Is this person, a businessman? Or is this person, a sports personality? You can ask a two option based question or a yes or no based question. Okay. So, but you will have only 20 questions to ask, and you will have
Mummy.
1 minute
Please.
to, okay, only 1 minute will be there. So within a minute, within 20 questions, you should be able to guess who this person is in the mind. Okay, so Laishri, you can think of that person, right? So Sangeeta, you can go ahead and ask the questions. Your time starts now.
What the person is famous for?
Is the person famous? Laishri is asking. Laishri, Sangeeta is asking.
Yes, sir.
So she asked if the person is famous. You guys talk among yourselves. Don't wait for me to intervene. You guys can start asking questions. Yeah.
Like, sir, if I particularly don't know that person is famous or not, like, I can make an opinion, right?
Yeah, yeah, sure.
Yeah, okay. Okay,
You are
sir.
allowed to give the answer that you want to give,
Okay, sir.
but you should give the truth only. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Next question. Your time starts now, Sangeeta.
He's an artist or he acts in movies or something like that.
No,
He's a sports person or you are thinking about a male or female.
this is yes or no question. I can't answer more
Ma'am
than
is asking some five questions in one question only. Sangeeta Garu, ask one question at a time, please.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
He's male.
Yeah.
You are thinking male or female.
I think I can't answer it. Just yes or no, right?
No, you can answer like yes or no also, or like a two option based.
Okay.
You can ask
Then
like, is
female.
it male or female or dead or alive?
Female.
Things like that.
Okay.
She's dead or alive.
Alive.
What is she famous for?
I think I need to give a description for this question.
Okay. Ask another question then. Give option based question, Sangeeta. Like the question you should ask, you should give options, this or that, or yes or no, big or small, dead or alive, alaga. Okay.
Yeah, sir. I'm playing the
Yeah.
game for first time. I'm a little bit confused.
That's okay. That's okay. That's why we're waiting for you. No worries.
Even me too for the first time.
Huh.
Okay.
So ask another question.
Uh, she is like where she lives.
Where is she from? Is she Indian or non-Indian? Like that you asked.
Yeah.
Then it Indian.
Indian.
Okay. You can ask if the person is old or young.
Yeah, she's old or young.
Pretty young.
Pretty young.
Ask is the person from our college or not.
She's from a task or someone else.
From Task.
From task. She's one among your 3 friends.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't know the names of your friends. Can you list them?
No.
You.
Start guessing the friend's name at least. Is it this person or is it that person you ask?
Yeah, sir. Ashwini?
So she asked whether if it
No.
was Ashwin. She said no. You have last 6 questions, Sangeeta.
Harshita?
You have last 30 seconds.
No.
4 questions.
Mansa?
No.
Krushika?
Sorry. No.
Last 2 questions.
Seema Kumari?
No.
Ma'am is just starting to list the attendance now. She's taking attendance. Sangeeta ma'am.
Yes.
Yeah. Last 1 question, Sangeeta Garu.
Sanjana Priya?
No.
Okay, time is up, and so are the questions. Okay, that was a nice try, Sangeeta. But what is the answer, Laishri?
The answer is Sangeeta.
Oh, mine.
What a mind-blowing turn of events, guys. So she was thinking about her name the entire time, and ma'am wasted 20 questions asking things like, is she Indian, non-Indian, is she male, female, or like, I don't know. So some various turn of questions we witnessed today. But it was very fun watching you guys play. Right, a big round of applause for Sangeeta and Layashri. Okay, a round of applause for them. Such a good sport. Okay, such a nice game that we played. Okay, so let us see who is ready next. So we would like to have
Thank you, sir. Thank
Nitin.
you, Sangeeta.
Thank you. So we would like to have Nitin and Kashish participate in the next round. So Nitin and Kashish, could you guys please unmute yourself?
Yes, sir.
Very well. So Nitin and Kashish, okay. So who among you would like to think of the personality in your mind? Kashish, would you like to think of the personality in your mind?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So Nitin, would you like to ask the question? You okay with
Yes,
it?
sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Very
Okay.
well. Okay. So you have 20 questions and you have a minute time. Try to, guess it as soon as possible. Let us see who will be, setting a good example in this game. So your time starts now, Nitin. You can go ahead and ask the questions to
Yes, sir.
Kashish.
Yeah, Kashish, male or female?
Male.
Male. Okay. So is he from Task or from your college or from any other celebrity type people?
No, he's celebrity.
Celebrity. Okay. So is he from Bollywood or Hollywood or any other?
Celebrity in the sense, not a hero, but yeah, he's a popular personality.
Only two
Okay.
options, Nitin. Two
Oh, okay,
options
sir.
at once.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Okay. What he's famous for? or well known for?
No, you should
Scientist.
ask option-based question. You should give options.
Oh, okay, sir.
Oh.
So, yeah, he's from movie related or any other serial related.
None of the above.
5 questions up. So celebrity means it's not just entertainment industry. They could be from
Yes, sir.
different genres also. They could be from sports. They could
Image.
be from art. They
Yes.
could be from different places. So ask better questions, buddy.
Yeah. No. Is he an influencer?
No, like he can be.
Oh, he
Yes.
has potential, is it, Kashish?
No, he is actually, but
Okay,
not
okay.
currently.
Yeah, yeah. So yeah, so 6 questions done.
Is he a singer?
No,
8 questions up. Last 20 seconds.
Kashish, is his name is Sumed?
huh? No,
I think once you have told about him, so I
9
guess.
questions up. Last 10 seconds. Or I'll give you 30 more seconds. Don't worry.
She's told me about someone, sir, but I'm unable to remember him.
I never spoke about that person to you.
Okay, one question completed, sir.
Okay, guys, come on. Let's focus on the questions now.
Could you reveal his last name at least?
This is not possible.
Not possible. Okay, is that person alive or died?
He's no more.
Oh, it's no more.
He's no more. Huh?
No, sir, he's dead.
Is he a scientist?
Yes.
Is Mr. APJ Abdul Kalam Garu?
Yeah, you got it.
Yeah. Yes, sir. Sir, are you there?
A lot of applause for Nitin. So he guessed the personality. Yes, yes. Are you able to hear me?
Yes, sir.
Able to hear me?
Yes, sir.
Am I
Yes,
audible?
sir. Yes, sir. Now you are audible, sir.
Yeah. So a big applause with able to guess the personality after asking if he's Sumer or not. Right. So it was a very fun interaction to watch them play. So it was very nice. So yeah. Yes, it's an Akinator game. So trying to guess the personality. That's the game about. So we also have few more people who are volunteering. So let us have give me a moment. So can we have who are the other participants who wanted to participate? So can we have Usha and can we have Mohammed Shakil participate in this?
Good evening, sir.
Good evening, Shakil. How are you?
I'm fine, sir.
Very nice. So Usha, good evening. How are you? Usha, are you present? So since Usha is not responding, let us go with Lasya Priya. Lasya Priya, are you present in the call?
Yes, sir.
Yes. So who among you would like to think of the personality and who among you would like to guess who it is?
So
I will think
I'd like,
about the personality, sir.
I'd like to
Yeah,
guess.
so let's go then. Shakil, would you like to ask the questions?
Am I audible?
Are you okay with it?
Audible, sir. Hello.
Yes.
Yes, sir. I will ask the questions.
Very well, very well. Okay. So your time starts now, Shakil. You can start asking the questions.
Um, uh, the person which you are thinking, is he male or female?
Male.
Male, okay. What is he famous for? Is he a celebrity or a sports person? Like, is he a star or sports person?
No, none of them.
None of them. Okay. Is he famous?
Yes.
Yes. Is he an influencer or scientist?
No.
Is he a singer?
No.
Uh, does he have Instagram?
Yes.
Uh, the followers for him are more than 50 million or less than 100 M.
I'm not sure about it.
Okay. Is he single?
Is he single?
I'm not sure.
What a nice question, Shakil.
No, sir.
Nice question.
No, is he married or not? I'm just asking that.
I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's okay. That's a nice question to ask of. So don't worry.
I'm just asking. I
Yeah,
didn't
correct.
get the answer.
Yeah. So you
Hello?
have 40 more seconds. Please be quick.
Sir, she
11
didn't give the
questions
answer,
up.
sir, for my question.
What is the question?
Is he married or not?
He is married.
He is married, right? Is he famous for teaching something?
No.
Is he a YouTuber?
No.
What is he famous for?
You cannot ask question like that.
No, I'm just asking myself.
Questions.
Yeah.
So you have 7 more questions, buddy.
Okay.
And 30 more seconds. Go ahead.
Okay. Right. Is he alive or dead?
Alive.
Can we ask this question? What is he famous for?
No, he died.
No, died, sir. She doesn't have clarity, sir.
He died.
He died. Is he acted on TVs or
No.
something? Or shows?
No.
Last 4 questions. Ask if this person is a politician or not.
Is he a politician or not?
No.
3 more questions. Sorry for reading your questions.
No problem, sir. But what is he famous for? I don't understand.
You should give options. What can people be famous for?
Yeah. Is he human?
Yes, of course.
I don't understand, sir.
Last 2 questions, buddy. Last 10 seconds.
Okay.
Okay, you can give one clue, Lasipriya. This man is struggling. He's very much struggling. I'm not able to see it.
Oh, give a clue.
Give one clue.
So the clue would be he's a founder of something. He's
Is a founder
famous
something?
or founder of something.
Last one question for you,
Okay.
Shakil.
Okay, sir. 1 minute.
He was, not is, was.
He was okay. So okay, I can give 2 or 3 options. Or two options, sir.
It's only
No,
two.
you have only one question to ask. Okay.
Okay, I have to give 2 options, no, sir, or 3.
Yes,
Yeah.
2 options. You can give one question. So,
Is he the founder of Microsoft or is he the founder of Google?
No.
both are alive.
My
Come
question
on.
was,
Both are alive, buddy.
shit, I forgot that.
That's okay, Shakil. That's okay. I think they were trying to. Is he the founder of your college, Lasipriya?
No, sir. He's alive.
What is? Who is this person?
Steve Jobs.
Touchwood.
Who?
Okay, sorry, the founder of
Steve
this
Jobs.
Steve
college.
Jobs. Sir, I didn't hear that name, sir.
What she was saying. Okay, so that was a nice game. Round of applause for Shakil and Lasipriya here. Okay, a round of applause for both of them. It was such a fun watching these
Thank you,
young
sir.
enthusiasts play. It was a very nice guess. Okay, so some very funny questions we expected. Sorry, we witnessed, and it was very fun to watch everyone. So we will continue the game tomorrow also. Okay, don't worry. I'm sure you guys had fun watching it. So we'll keep this as a segment for tomorrow's class also. But let us come back. We are almost about to end the class. Let us see, what we have discussed today, and let us come back to what we have. And I'll give you a short intro about what's the next course that I'll be doing with you guys. Okay. So, and also, guys, since this was an introductory session, we had our entire liberty, to have that, early wrap up, but I'll be going a little fast on portions from now on. Okay, I hope you guys are okay with it. If I go fast and if you guys did not understand, please interrupt me and ask me what it's about, right? So as I was saying, right? So this game definitely, improves our interpersonal skills. Interpersonal skills ante enti? Oka person nunchi inko person దగ్గర ఉండే skills. Okay, what is that? Okay, the skills that makes us more connected, the skills that makes us communicate better, the skills that increases our productivity, right? So in order to keep it in a simple word, I have to say people skills. How do you behave with people? How do you understand their communication? How do you try to guess things? How do you understand people by the way they are thinking, or the kind of options they are giving, right? Because communication is very much important here. Listening comprehension is very much important here. Speaking the way you speak is very much important. The way you understand other person is very much important. So if you guys are having that skill, okay, so it'll be easier for you to play this game and identify what the person is talking about, right? If in case if you don't have it also, don't worry. When you start playing activities like this, when you come out of your regular mundane space and try new different things and talk to more people, your skills will definitely be improved. And that was a little about our activity, right? So to sum up, right, employability skills are very much useful for our career, and it is valued by the business owners and employers across various industries in this world. Okay, so by developing these skills, it will definitely reflect on our personal accomplishments, right? It'll make our job options better, and it'll lead to our personal growth and definitely help us. Okay, to summarize what we have learned today, so can you guys guess the option? What is the name of the program for which we are all attending today? What is it called?
Employability skills.
Employability skills program.
Employability skill session. Yes, quick. The next question is, what was the name of the game that we played in the starting of the session?
Name
First one.
game.
Name game, 100%, right? So the next question is, what are the 3 E's needed in the learning process?
Energy, excitement, enthusiasm.
Excitement and enthusiasm. See,
Yeah, option C. Thank God you guys did not say entertainment, entertainment, entertainment. Okay. So the next question. So what are the learning expectations from the students in the session? What is something that I expect from you guys?
All the
All the above.
all
All of
the
the
ab-
All of the
all of
above.
the all of the above, right? So I
All
cannot
of the above.
expect one thing and ignore another thing. I would expect all these things, but I think that is, you know, expected from you people. Such a lovely audience you guys are. What is important in students' life?
above.
All of the above.
Again, all of the
All of the
best
above.
option. If all of the above is there, then all of the above. Okay. So, but that won't repeat in your aptitude. Sometimes people might give the all of the above to confuse you. Here, I added that option just to summarize. It is not a quick test of for your, knowledge or anything, but a quick test of memory that you guys remember it or not. Okay. But having said that, right, before I end the class, guys, so I'll tell you the topic that I'll be discussing tomorrow is self-awareness and goal setting. Okay. So is self-awareness and Miki already, you might know. Okay. But right, let me tell you again. So self-awareness is being in the most conscious state that you can be, being the most present in the present state. Okay. Because trust me, one of the famous quote, when I saw this, I, felt a little moved by it, right? The way this person told me, right? Humans are so stupid, right? So they spend their entire childhood wanting to be an adult. And as they grow up, they want to be a kid again. They spend their entire, life, entire health, risking their health to earn money, right? And once they are growing up, they'll risk each and everything to stay healthy and to stay alive. Okay. So always live in the past, thoughts and past regrets. And same, they'll also be living in the anxiety of what might happen in the future. So in this way, they're trying to, not truly live in the present. Okay. So that is why, what I would like to, say for everybody is to be more self-aware, to be living in the present, to understand what you're supposed to do at this moment. Okay. At present, there's a reason why people say yesterday was a mystery, yesterday was a history, and tomorrow is a mystery, but today is a gift, and that is why it is called as present. Okay. So having said that, right, so I would like to, discuss about self awareness and goal setting much more in my the next class, right? So we'll end this thought with that beautiful sorry, we'll end this day with that beautiful thought. Okay. So having said that, I had amazing fun meeting you all, right? So I had an amazing time talking to everyone, right? So we played wonderful activities, we learned the importance of skills, we discussed what all we'll be discussing, we'll also discussed about generic job selection process, right? To summarize, these are the things that we did, right? And I'm pretty sure you guys had an amazing time too, because I was not only training but observing how fun the class was going on, right? So it was definitely lovely meeting you all. So tomorrow we will be, catching up with another session, and we'll be discussing an important topic, that is self-awareness and goal setting. Okay. So tomorrow I'll be, training you guys on how to set goals, right? And yes, a great start to the training, right? Thanks to you all. Thanks to everybody who were present in this session for being such lovely audience to make this session much more comfortable and much more easy than I thought, right? So you guys are such a lovely audience. Love to see you all tomorrow. Okay. So having said that, good evening. Have a wonderful day. Thank you all.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.